I am not teaching, I am publicly learning. But hi and welcome to Learning for the Life in UK test part 629 by doing ECU Tenton training. The ECU Tenton is here. And if you participate in the ECU Tenton training in the second half of the video, let's set your on risk. Now we want to go shortly again over what we had to visiting the Parliament. We found here some interesting subject in this book. We already did it completely. We're going through it again. And we found something interesting. Here's something written about the vet and also a bit how the parliaments and the devolved administrations in the United Kingdom can be visited. The UK Parliament. And there can the public listen to debates in the Palace of Westminster, and there are galleries for that in the House of Commons and the House of Lords. And you can contact, if you are from Britain, or the member of Parliament of your constituency, and ask for tickets. The entrance is free, but you may have to wait if you don't have a ticket for 1-2 hours in the queues. And in Northern Ireland, there you can visit education. No, not this one, we want to do the other one. There you can visit naassembly.gov.uk, naassembly.gov.uk/visit-and-learning. For the Scottish Parliament, should we learn such a phone number? It's helpful. In the Scottish Parliament, you can also contact your MSPs. No, it's not written here, but you can do it, but probably can you do it. You can write an email to visit@parliament.scot. Or you can phone 0131 348 5200. Or another one, free phone, 0800 092 7600. That would be a little funny. Okay, you can call for the Scottish Parliament 0800 092 7600, or you can go to write an email to visit@parliament.scot. The UK Parliament you can get at parliament.uk. And for the Senate, so the telephone number was 0800 092 7600. 7600. 0800 092 7600. Or visit at parliament.scot. And for the other ones, for the UK Parliament, it was the parliament.uk. And for the Northern Ireland Assembly, it was niassembly.gov.uk/visit-and-learning. For the Senate, in Cardiff Bay, you can book tours and seats. There are seats in the public galleries, not just standing. You can go to the email, write in, here, Senate.Wales, to book tour guides or seats. Senate.Wales, and Senate with double D. Okay, let's go on. The UK and international institutions. The Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is an association of countries that support each other and work together towards shared goals in democracy and development. Most member states were once part of the British Empire, although a few countries which were not have also joined. The King is the ceremonial head of the Commonwealth, which currently has 56 member states. Membership is voluntary. The Commonwealth has no power over its members, although it can suspend membership. The Commonwealth is based on the core values of democracy, good government, and the rule of law. And we have 56. And we're still a little bit in learning them more, being able to learn them more. Maybe we're going to do it at the end when we have done more, when we're coming back and just spend the time learning them more, that you're able to listen and to know where they are. We already came so far that Antigua and Barbuda is somewhere, I forgot already where. Australia, maybe we didn't find it. Australia, that is Australia, the Bahamas, that is south of Lloyd. Bangladesh, that is east of India. Barbados, I don't know if we found it. Belize, we found something, but we weren't sure if it was it. Or was it Beirut? Beirut is the two more. Botswana, that is in Africa, west of Africa, was it, I think, or was it south? Brunei Darussalam, we could find Brunei, that was somewhere next Indonesia. Cameroon, I found it. And Canada, that is in North America. Cyprus, that is east of the Mediterranean Sea. Dominica. Now, probably Dominican Republic. That would be in the Caribbean. the west part of the island, which is also Haiti, wasn't it? And the Fiji, they were even north of Australia, northeast of Australia or New Zealand. Gabon, that was probably in Africa, and the Gambia. Are there two of them? Once with the name Gambia. And we were not further than the Gambia. And then we have around 40 left, and we're going to learn them all 56, and 57. 56. Okay, now we know what we're going to do. So in the next video, we will not do the shooting of that video. We will do something similar. We will go on in the next video with the Council of Europe, the United Nations, and the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. If you're here to talk about that, you can go directly to the next video. If you're here to do the ECU tension training, then we're doing that now. But if you participate with the city risk, we're starting with a floodgate, having your arms next to us, hands formed to fists. And we're bringing these fists down and holding that for 1 seconds. And then up again. And again down. And again up. And down. And with the floodgate, and with was already. No, let's do one more down. Again down. And now it was already the exercise. Next exercise for counterfight money check. Hands next to us, and we're bringing these fists up. And again down. Now, we are having 3 rules. The first rule is that we're stopping immediately as soon as there's pain. The second rule is again down. But we're going only as fast as we can go with a little bit of effort. We're not forcing anything. And the third rule is we're going again down. But we're not overdoing it. We just want to strengthen, not to exhaust. If you feel like taking a break, do it. And next exercise. I'm using a tennis racket. A tennis racket is light, just around 300 grams. It has a long lever. So use a dumbbell, whatever you use, according to our 3 rules. The manikineko. Have the arm in, take it as the long arm, and just go to the outside. Whatever you do, it has to be in accordance with our 3 rules in our dumbbell. The first rule is that you're stopping immediately as soon as there's pain. If you take a 50 kilogram dumbbell, that will cause probably pain. The second rule is that we're going only as far as we can go with a little bit of effort. Now if you can lift the 50 kilogram dumbbell with one hand with ease, then go for it at your own risk. And the third rule is that you're not overdoing it. A 50 kilogram hand, what is it called, a dumbbell, is probably too much. And just one time over and then turn it. Now the same exercise with your right. Take the lower arm again and bring slowly your hand to the outside. Back into the middle. And then over again. And again over. And back. And the last time over and back. And the next exercise, very similar. Long arm out, take the upper arm, and go slowly. Do a salt down, and then come back into the middle. And we're going directly over again. And back into the middle. And then also. And now same. Again with the middle up. Take again the lower arm, go slowly over to the side. And now for the third time. And let go right. Long arm out and bring it just up. And over again. And last time. Slowly over. And now again, the inversion. Over to the side. And back. And the last time. And next exercise. Now take whatever on the top and lift chest up and bring your leg over, back in and down. And the second time. Up, over, back in and down. And now with the palm of a hand upwards, lift up, go over, back, and the second time. And now with your hand. Again from the top, and just up and over. Slow. And down. The sinker. And over. Back. And down. And now palm facing upwards. Get up. Over. Back in. Back down. And second down. Up. And over. Slowly. Back. And down. And now the last exercise. You can also use a towel, a t-shirt, whatever, and press onto it with good force, and then bring the wrist again up. And then down. Again up. And last time down. And on the other side. Press with good force into it. Bring the wrist up. And down. Again up. And again up. And the last time down. Again up. And the final exercise. Just press with good force into it. Shifting over and press again. That was the ECU 10 training. I think very much and